Hello Madridistas, and thanks for joining us on today's exciting episode of Madrid My DNA. At the top of today's agenda, Real Madrid are very impressed with blockbuster new signings, maturity and adaptations. But before we move deep into today's agenda, please do also like and subscribe. Follow this page so you do not miss on our next videos. According to Mario Catagana of the Athletics, the Real Madrid administration is very impressed with Jude Bellingham's maturity. They are amazed at how the new signing is adapting with not just his teammates, but also the club's coaches and staff. The former Borussia Dortmund star is always trying to learn and improve and asks Ancelotti repeated questions regarding the same. His positive attitude in training, coupled with his strong debut performance on the field, are early indicators that Real Madrid have signed a great gem. Bellingham's quality has never been in question, but Los Blancos have seen in recent years that potential without desire often proves fertile. The youngster made his debut for the club against AC Milan on Sunday and started the game at Rose Bowl Stadium. In 64 minutes on the field, the teenager provided 2 key passes, completed 75% of the long balls and 87% of passes attempted. Further, Bellingham completed a staggering 4 dribbles out of 5 attempted and provided the team with 6 defensive actions against the Serie A side. Speaking to the press after the game, Carlo Ancelotti did not hold back in praising the debutant. In fact, he even urged the team to adapt quickly to his playing style. Bellingham played very well and the team has to get used to his quality, which is unbelievable. His arrival into the box is hugely important for the team. He is a fantastic player and brings real pace and intensity to the game. With Arda Güler competing for a spot in the same niche as Bellingham, it remains to be seen how the healthy rivalry between the two new signings develop. After the 20-year-old Englishman, it appears that he is already settling in very well at the club, forming a close bond with his new teammate and making a big impression on the staff and the management. Positive signs as far as Real Madrid are concerned. Moving forward on today's exciting episode, Xabi Alonso is interested in signing 21-year-old Real Madrid starlet for Bayern Leverkusen. It is not surprising that players of Real Madrid Castilla find themselves recipients to lucrative offers from across the globe. The young star of Real Madrid put up strong performances week after week last season and made their way to the doorstep of promotion to the Segunda Division. In the end, their hopes crashed in the final step. Nevertheless, their performances did not go unnoticed, and most players of the team are now on their way to the next big step in their careers. One such young talent is Sergio Arribas. The Real Madrid Castilla star was one of the highest rated players of his crop, but Los Blancos are forced to sell him considering the ruthless competition in midfield. According to reports from journalist Rodra, Bayern Leverkusen are now entering the race to sign Arribas. Their manager and Real Madrid legend Xabi Alonso is a big fan of the youngster's capabilities and sees him as a natural fit to the German setup. Contact between the Bundesliga side and Arribas' entourage have already begun, and the coming weeks will be critical on that front. After all, the 21-year-old has multiple proposals on his table. Girona, Real Betis, and Sevilla are some of the teams from La Liga said to be interested in acquiring his services. However, the biggest hurdle on the negotiation front is Real Madrid stance on the player. The Merengues demand 10 million euros for just 50% of Arribas' right. Considering that Alonso is one of the best placed candidates to take over at Santiago Bernabeu next season, a move to Bayern Leverkusen could be an interesting formula for the Castilla star to leave a lasting impression on the upcoming Real Madrid coach. In theory, it could engineer a return to the club of his dreams in the near future. So that'll be all for today's exciting episode. Thanks for watching right up to the end. Do well to like and subscribe. Follow us so you do not miss on our next videos. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.